Our top story this hour 18, a CBS 2 investigation into these two men. Once Chicago cops, now convicts for lying, stealing, and falsifying police reports. Tonight, a man who they arrested, a man who was thrown behind bars for a crime he says he didn't commit, is coming forward, trying to clear his name. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey joins us live. And Megan, he's just the latest person looking for a conviction to be overturned.
Right, Erica, his case is one of dozens reviewed by the Cook County State's Attorney's Office. So far, 38 convictions have been overturned, and Dixon wants to clear his name.
Protect and serve.
Did they protect you?
No. They didn't at all.
Matthew Dixon had a job, was working towards his commercial driver's license, and would soon welcome a son when he had a 2017 run-in with Officer David Salgado and Sergeant Xavier Elizondo that changed his life.
I got put up in jail for no reason.
The officers entered the South Shore apartment that then 24-year-old Dixon was visiting without a search warrant, and claimed they saw Dixon holding a golf-sized ball of crack cocaine.
They bust through the door, ran in, mask on, grabbed us.
The conviction was based on Officer Salgado's testimony, but the Exoneration Project's Joshua Tepfer found some serious holes in that story.
They're just criminals with badges is what they are.
The officers say they saw Dixon and a friend knock on these two windows. Then someone answered the door, which is heavy and closes automatically. They say they were able to slip in and gain entry. The only problem is they were standing all the way over here, 140 feet away, when they say the door opened, according to Salgado's own report. Dixon is now on parole. He lost his job and has since struggled to get a new one with his record.
When I thought I was the only person that went through it.
Turns out Elizondo and Salgado had been illegally raiding homes, lying and stealing from their victims for years.
They were woken up to guns in their faces, being snatched out of bed.
Both were convicted in federal court.
What goes around comes back like.
Last week, Salgado was sentenced to nearly 6 years in prison, and in June, Elizondo was sentenced to more than 7.
It's just repulsive corruption from individuals who are sworn to protect us.
Tepfer believes there are likely dozens of other cases out there just like Dixon's who had their lives changed forever by these two corrupt cops.
Free, I'd be a free man with nothing hanging over me.
These officers were relieved of their police duties in 2018. Yesterday, a Cook County judge set Dixon's next hearing date for August 11th. Erica?
Megan, do we know what the motive would be for these officers to lie? Did they have a history with these men? And like in some of the other cases, were they attempting to steal from them?
Good question, and we don't know about any previous interactions or a specific motive, but they did have a pattern. And in their federal case, they were convicted of lying to judges to obtain these search warrants and then stealing cash and drugs from those properties that they searched. And again, in this case, they didn't even have a search warrant. Live in the Loop, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
All right, Megan, thank you.